What's up, trolls? Cool people. What's up, pig hawks? Lion hawks. Lion hawks needed. This guy's telling me you're not allowed on the stage. If everybody was allowed on the stage, then it would be chaos. Well, no one's allowed on the stage and there's chaos. Why? You want your daddy to tell you what to do? Well, then let me be your daddy then. I'll be your mother and your father if I have to. And your president. I'll hold your hand through this. I'm not. Everyone is on the stage. We're out here. You on this earth, you on a stage. The stage is called Earth, nigga. Think about it. See my true colors? Shirakawa. That's my true color, troll motherfucker. That's my true color. Shirakawa. Don't be standing on the corner talking shit about me singing a song when you don't even know me. Fucking gross. And then your daddy told you to do that? Your white mama told you to do that, huh? Why? Sorry. Wolf Hunter. Yeah, I like that. To all my lichens out there. So vampires came into the, I was like, I like vampires. I just don't like it when they fuck with me. I might be one too. That may be one of my weaker forms though, so whatever. I like Goku, dude. Goku might be a vampire, but my Super Saiyan's way exceeds that. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. Vatos locos. And they be my cousins too. They came up there too. Yeah, you don't even know it. Sad. Voodoo in me can sense it. Got that ancient Egyptian power no one even knows about. Look at this. A whole 6 people on here. Cool. No, but the whole world's a stage. Everyone is on this stage. I can't discount any of you. Everyone here is worth something. Just, the whole thing about, not everybody can have a voice. Yeah, everyone can have a voice. That's how peace happens. That's how you succeed. That's how the earth will succeed. You can't leave anybody behind. So, hola. What's up? Wolf Hunter. Dinky Kaminari. Kamehameha. Looking ass. King Kamehameha is a very feared individual. What did he want? He wanted peace for his people. He was so angered by the way people treated his people that he fought and fought and fought and fought. Kamehameha. It's like on Dragon Ball Z with Master Roshi. Well, Master Roshi was Hawaiian, I guess, looking ass. Oh, you took the like away? I don't care. I don't care. You don't like Kamehameha? You don't like Hawaiians? You're out of here. How can you not like Hawaiians and their story? You don't like warriors? Pacific warriors? I like the Pacific Ocean. I favor the Pacific Ocean for whatever reason. Just me being near it made me stronger. How? I don't know. It's a cold ocean. It's more blue than green looking ass. Anyway. Face ass looking ass. that what the Pacific Ocean looks like? Interesting, huh? Vampire. Well, look, we're gonna stop at the subway and have an appetizer, and then we're gonna eat you. We're vampires. I don't think so. There are certain things that protect me. If they take it too far, then there's things that vampires fear. There's demons out there that can chase down vampires and rip their heads off. You know. Do those demons get called and by God? Yeah, sometimes they do. Why? The demon can be a loving creature. It could have just been a warrior that passed away at the wrong time. It could have been a loving mother that was starved and beaten and saw her family murdered in front of her and then taken to a clover field. As she lay there dying, she cursed the earth with the Cloverfield curse. And you've seen the movie Cloverfield. That's what came from that. It's just facts. Facts? How do I know that? I'm enlightened. All the world's a stage. Well, if everybody, well, you know what? You know what? Everyone can be somebody. I want to be mayor of Lubbock. Why would I want to be mayor of a corrupt town? I'm have to be president to end all the corruption because the federal government has corrupted Lubbock. The federal government runs Lubbock. It's not a city. It's not an entity of its own. It's just a fed. It's a District 7. It is a federal fucking area. It is a district. It's like the Reconstruction or something. It's like there's a civil war here and the federal government has taken over for Texas. And it is shit. It's a shit box. Just saying. All the damn vampires. All the damn federal agents. Yeah, they were trying to do something this morning. I saw them. Bring it on. Bring it on. See what happens to you. Strike me down, I'll only become stronger. I've been Kenobi. I know what's going on here. I'm not moralist. I have morals. That's what makes me different. I have respect for life. Some things that these people can't understand because they're from another dimension where they have destroyed their world. Looking at us. And there's millions of good people here. Millions of them. That respect life, respect people. What do I ask? Just don't treat me like a dog. That's all I've asked. That's all I've asked from anybody. Just don't treat me like a dog. Looking ass. Face ass. Really? I get treated worse than a dog. I guess I get treated like a, like look at the brights coming in. That's what I'm talking about. Why does someone have their brights on coming down a fucking road? Look at that. You see that shit? Fuck you, motherfucker. Fucking creep. Being fucking weird. And they're standing outside in the middle of the morning over here looking at us. Cthulhu. don't have any food, Cthulhu. You said you know. How did you know? Cthulhu. I win. Why don't you just let me win? Let me win. Like I won. Just get over it now. You know? Get over yourself. Princess. Yeah, these people have water off that I live with. And I was like, well, maybe I can turn the water on. Oh, no, the water is off by request of the owner. So they're just fucking weird. Being fucking weird. And then they're like, oh, this is going to be 3 months. Oh, so more bull. It's like I could see the shit coming out of their ears as they were talking to me. And it's a schizo, so it started yelling at me. Yeah, it's an it. If you want to act like a man and put like a phallus piece on and you're a woman, you're an it, nigga. And it ain't in. So you're being fucking weird. I win. I win. Sorry. You don't have to watch me. Hallelujah, holy shit. You're like, hi, we're cowards, we're vampires. Man, I forgot, vampires are cowards. They won't face you face to face. That's why lichens are so much stronger. Almost as strong as panthers. Because it means it has oil. Well, maybe it doesn't have oil. Maybe that's why it's leaking. If it's leaking oil, it means it has oil. Not necessarily. If that oil on the ground, you keep putting oil in there, then it don't have oil. Just looking at. It's like I was saying, when I was in the military and I got through that into that compound, they couldn't believe that I entered the compound, like that I had the balls to go in there first of all, and then when I went in, they surrendered. They just surrendered. Why? I guess because they couldn't believe that someone crawled through the barbed wire my size and was there, and it's just Americans standing in your compound that was supposed to be sealed tight, you know, impenetrable, yet it was. Did I have help? Yeah, I mean, they disabled certain things, and they put me into they found the weakness and put me right in the right spot. But I was the one that performed and went through there. Why do you think the war was over so quickly? They were like, fuck this shit. If every one of them was like him, but not everybody was like me. There is no one else like me. But they didn't know that. They thought all Americans were like me or something. So bluffed them on that one. You're welcome, America. Maybe I could run for president and you could vote for me. And we can continue to do such things as keep getting through everything and making it peace. Just like no surrender. No surrender for us, but you know, we can all work together throughout the world. There's enough room for everybody here. Why do we need war? Doesn't make any sense. It's nonsense. It's illogical. You know, as Spock would say, it doesn't make sense. Why are you warring with each other? You're destroying your resources. You're spending your own money. You're killing your own people unless you want to. And if you want to, then you got to go. Those people in power have to go. You got to go, dude. You're going to destroy the world. These things are serious. This shit is serious. Like, I'm serious. You're going to destroy the world if you keep creating a war machine, and your greed and your anger, your pettiness, being fucking weird. Everything y'all do, fucking weird, dude. Shh. It's my country doing what country am I? USA? I know. I've been in the military. I've seen how scared people are of the United States. Are you listening to me? And I also want peace. Yeah, right now I'm a POW. Like, where's all my military money? Why? Because I didn't want to assassinate people. I didn't want to assassinate innocent people. Just because the United States of America wants to steal money from somebody and steal all their resources, they want me to go murder them for them. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to do it. If someone is actually a threat and trying to hurt my people or hurt me, then they'll be dealt with. And then who are the people that are the threat? The people in power that are agreed, that are sending soldiers to their death for their benefit, to help themselves. Peace sells, but who's buying? What do you mean I'm not? What do you mean I can't be president? It's still we the people, right? World War II. Do you want to know my opinion on World War II? What I saw with World War II and what happened there? Do you want to hear that? From what I've seen in the military and what I've heard. Exactly. No one is attacking the U.S. because the U.S. is the one attacking everybody. They're the one attacking everybody and stealing their resources. I've been all over the world. And listen to this analogy very carefully. Wherever you're at, like say I'm in Texas, what if we just started getting bombed and someone stole all your money out of your bank account and killed your whole family? And then if you fight back, you're a terrorist. And then all they use is, and then it's not true. We are very capable of using our own oil and resources and taking care of ourselves. And we didn't need anybody to take money out of our bank account. Yet someone did, because that country with more power decided that we were wrong or we were infidels or something like that. Weird shit. They're being fucking weird. And as far as World War II, if you ask Germans that were there, that lived in Germany, it's called the Nazi Spring. The Nazis just appeared out of nowhere in the spring. They possibly were, and if you look at it, they admit to being extraterrestrial. The Nazis were extraterrestrial because they were from another Earth. They were from like Universe 11 looking ass. This is Universe 7. They're from Universe 11. It's called the Nazi Spring. They just appeared, and the Germans didn't know where they came from. And all of a sudden, they were in power, and they had all this futuristic technology and tanks and uniform, and they were organized, and they took over Germany and started enlisting all the Germans. And then most of the Germans were there. A lot of them were Jewish. So why would Germany create a party that just wanted to get rid of Ashkenaz Jewish people? Like me. My cousins were in Auschwitz. You know why? Because they were afraid of a person coming and uprising into nothing. Is the water on? Uprising into nothing. Like a chosen one coming and becoming president and talking about this and figuring out what happened. Why California? I like California. Of course you're going to say that's not how the Nazis happened, because you didn't know, you're not there, you're not enlightened. Have you been all over the world? I don't think you know what you're talking about. If that is how they happened. The Nazi Spring, they just appeared. I promise you, dude. It happened after World War II, after World War I. That's what happened. Do you know why mustard gas was outlawed? Do you know why they're not supposed to they're not supposed to torture people with poisons? Do you know why? Because soldiers on the battlefield could see they could see soldiers' souls leaving their bodies. They're poisoning their soul. That's why you're not supposed to use chemical warfare. Did you know that? No, it isn't. You can go back and forth with me. You don't have to believe me. I'm the spirit of truth. That's all I'm going to say about that. And guess what? The Nazis are here, and they are running this government. They have infiltrated the government. They're federal agents. And they're using something called string theory and time travel to destroy people. They're trying to assassinate a president before he even goes into office. And his name is Joe Camel. And they are evil. They are willing to do things that no one else will do, such as the Nazis. They do experiments on people. They like to cut people's earlobes. They like to drain their blood. They like to shave their teeth, pull all their teeth out and grind it up. Certainly, it's the same thing as what Cthulhu was saying is what I was saying. And he kept warning people and warning people. If you know the story of Cthulhu, Cthulhu was a West African. He was a wizard. And he kept warning his people. He kept warning people, hey, there's people coming to enslave us. They want to kill us and enslave us and steal from us. They don't respect our people. Well, what happened? He went, and then he decided to fight. He fought millions of people by himself. He was the original Black Panther. He was the most powerful wizard maybe ever on Earth, besides Mr. Merlin Jehovah Robinson, which is me. We are in the same. I have his soul. I remember dying. What happened? My people showed up. I was like, I fought the good fight, and my people showed up. Guess who it was? It was my daughter and her people. And guess what they decided to do? They decided to stab me in the back for gold. That Xerxes, the one from 300, that's how he became powerful. It's not conspiracy. I will stop. I'll stop you from arguing with me in your circular logic. That's what you're going to say, conspiracy. You know why there's conspiracies? You need to listen. So I want to mute you. Get your listening ears on. Get your listening ears on. Okay? And then you can use your words more eloquently when you listen to me, looking ass. But Cthulhu lost. He was stabbed in the back. He laid there and died for 7 days, and they picked his bones. And then they say that Xerxes gained a lot of power from that, from eating Cthulhu's bones. What a great guy, huh? And then he went and battled someone like Leonidas. Leonidas, there were great people. Imagine if Cthulhu and his people and Leonidas and the Spartans and then 30,000 other Greeks and other Egyptians and everybody joined to destroy Xerxes and his force. Imagine that. They didn't. All they said is like, well, your conspiracy, blah, blah, blah. Until it was too late. And then these people were enslaved. And then they had to create a Red Army. Spartacus. And why was Spartacus listened to? Because they were already enslaved. That's the only reason. Right, Cthulhu? And that's Cthulhu right there. He agreed with me. If Cthulhu agrees, the Cthulhu agrees, you're in for a treat. So, you're looking at me. Looking at us. Well, I didn't want to delete messages. I just wanted to get the guys to shut the fuck up. And I don't worship the military. I appreciate the people that are there. I appreciate their strength. I appreciate their bravery and their respect. They know how to respect people. They know how to help others. It's very few and far between that you see any of that. I see people with no respect for anything. They just throw trash on the ground. You know, they have no respect for anybody. They walk around acting like they're something they're not. That's what disgusts me. It disgusts me. I have no fear of you. I have no fear of what you're doing. Federal Bureau of Investigation, Homeland Security, whatever you are. That's why no one likes you, because you are just stealing from Americans. You are hurting Americans. All you do is hurt Americans. That's all you do. You're scared of other countries. You'd be scared. You'd be scared of other countries. People here are weak. They're weak-minded. And then I don't understand it, because they were supposedly came here to get away from shit like that. Like, you're supposed to come here to get away from that. You're supposed to get away from persecution, but no, you went into it. Why? Because they went back in time and are hurting everybody. They're using string theory. You know I'm right. And if you don't, you're a troll. You're a troll or you're ignorant. And do I blame either one of you? No, they had me fooled for 45 years. So all you have to do is just vote for me. That's all you have to do. Don't do anything else. You don't have to kill yourself trying to hurt me or anything. You can just agree. Yeah, it is my people hurting people. Well, how can it be my people hurting people? Because I am of everything. I am of the earth. My people are fighting. You're right. But it's not my people hurting people. It's like the Army intelligence shit that I've been talking about. The soldiers have their own intelligence. They are very capable of taking care of themselves. If you've got 30,000 people over there in an area and they're scouting, doing recon, mapping, listening, learning. A lot of them are college educated, you know. They're not all just like crazy motherfuckers that just like running around like shooting people and defusing bombs, and like me, like trying to be a superhero. Not everybody, they're thinkers. I'm also a thinker, but the things that I've done were just ridiculous. And I was forced to do things. Like I was forced to fly a Black Hawk from one area to another. It's either that or die. And was I scared? Yeah, I can't believe that I did it. I couldn't believe it. They talked me through it. It was like a video game. It was like, oh, well, hey, I'm going down. No, pull it up. Looking ass. Anyway. Hey, there's not any power lines around here. I can go low. Uh-oh, there's some power lines at the edge of the city. Looking at us. Anyway. And I think that's why, like, all the power lines, like, if you look at the U.S. and the way the power lines are structured, they want like, they use them as barriers. First of all, they're trying to electrocute your brain. Second, they're keeping from anybody from flying down. There's no room to land. Interesting, huh? You'd have to map the power lines to get through here. Sea low heights. Sea low heights sounds like Crimea. It's like sea low heights. Did you see your low heights? It's an onomatopoeia looking at now. It's like Crimea. Why is Crimea Crimea? It's like Crimea River. You mean Russia has invaded the Crimea River area? I mean, it really is Crimea River. It's interesting, huh? They're like, oh, he's talking. We're going to block his... We're going to block it. We're going to block it. Well, I got the cat here, so that's all that matters. Good old Cthulhu. Cthulhu's a good guy. He earned his name. I didn't just give any cat the name Cthulhu. It has to be a special cat. Right, Cthulhu? Crazy head. He's a crazy head cat. Ow, fool. God, see? He scratched me. Cthulhu scratched me. Here, I'm gonna grab you. No. No, you have to stay here. I've got a crazy cat. The crazy cat is here. It's just him taking pictures of a cat. Well, I don't have anything else to take pictures of. Oh, some weird motherfuckers. You're being so disrespectful. You're being disrespectful because you're getting weird. I won. I went to work today. Guess how many hours I worked today? 10 and a half. On very little sleep. On vampires attacking me and stuff. Someone took my blood. Someone drained me of like some blood or something. There couldn't be a mosquito. It's like a man-skeeto. Like on anyway. That should better be disconnected. Anyway. There goes Cthulhu. And it'll back work at 3. Friction hitch looking at us. That's pretty funny. Oh, dude, I don't want to argue about it. You gotta listen. The time I've been arguing it my whole life, I've been listening to y'all. I listened to everything everyone said and took it for truth for 45 motherfucking years. And now it's my turn. It's my turn to talk. That's all I'm saying. If you want to debate, then go ahead, we'll debate. But there's no reason, because you're just going to say, oh, it's a conspiracy. No, listen. That's what it is, dude. There's reason they're conspiracies, because they're there. It's real. It's not a conspiracy. You can't just come up. How are they coming up with this shit? You can't come up with this shit. It's true. People aren't that creative. That's why I have seen how uncreative a lot of people are. Why? I think because they just are trained that way. They are trained to not be creative. They're trained to like, oh, well, I can't do this. I can't. Things are. It's easy to do things. But if you have people, the whole army against you, like trying to block your YouTube, trolls coming into your work or whatever, people being weird, dude. People being weird. And then there's a lot of good people out there. Anyway. Weird. Being fucking weird. Then I wonder who's paying them to fuck with me. Like, who paid you to fuck with me? I know you ain't just on here, like, just fucking, like, coming after me with all this shit. You're being paid. You're being paid. You're on their payroll, which is fine. But whatever they're paying you, I can do better, and then I can repurpose you into something when I become president that actually matters instead of just being a troll and trying to hurt people. You can be repurposed into trying to help people instead of just going through your life acting like you're something you're not, betraying probably your ancestors. Yeah, you're betraying your ancestors and probably your family by doing what you're doing. You're being fucking weird. Cthulhu says you're being fucking weird. Well, my friends in the military, the ones that are in the special forces, a lot of them thought I was the greatest soldier to ever be, but that didn't. I helped a lot of people. I saved a lot of lives, but I was set up for success by people helping me. That's what this is all about. Like, I'm trying to become president and I'm trying to set us up for success. Just like when I go to work. Well, I got to set us up for success. I got to make sure everything's clean, flipped, filled. And they prep for me. So they set us up for success, looking at us. If you're not, then like the manager would say, like it would be a shit show. Well, what I see around here is a bit of a shit show. The things I hear on the news, shit show. Super shit show. Super duper shit show. Super duper shit show. Starring vampires. Starring vampires. Do you like to play with your food? Sometimes you play with your food and that snake gets your throat. There are things you don't understand. There's things that I don't understand that I should be afraid of, but I'm not. Why? Because I've been through all this. You strike me down, I'll only become more powerful. That's all I can tell you. Good night and good luck.